Uh, Thank you, sir. I am Vijay Thakkar from Bapu Madhav Institute of Information Technology, which is a constituent university, no, college of Tarsadi University, situated in Surat, Gujarat. So we are the students of 5 years integrated MSCIT, and we have worked on the project of inventory management. I would like to request my team members to introduce themselves one by one. Kishan, may I start?
Myself,
Sure.
myself,
Can you speak louder?
Uh, can you speak louder? You are not audible.
I am Man Patel.
I am Abhishek Mistry.
So this is the my team. This is what we have team we have. Kishan and Nikunj have worked on the backend side of the coding, whereas Man and Abhi have worked on the front end. So I'd like to continue with the presentation. Can I?
Sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Just a second. Okay, so just a second. Okay, let's do this. This is the introduction. Kishan Kachadia, Man Patel, Abhishek Mistry, Nikunj Rajpara, and Viraj Thakkar. Project description. As we know, inventory is very important for each and every business. Managing the inventory is the key backbone of the success of every business we can have. In business terms, inventory management means the right stock at the right time, at right levels and right place, at the right cost. This is our was main focus while calculating the stock and while managing the inventory. Stock management system is a systematic approach towards managing inventory for business in general. There are various ways in which we can manage the stock. One of the way is stock review. Stock review is a kind of regular analysis of either it is manual or through a software through which we can analyze the stock and we can decide what to order and what not to order and define our conditions or define our conditions depending on the market situations. Project. However, there are some there may be human errors like there may be human errors like I have ordered the wrong level or I have to decide whether to reorder or not, reorder the stock or not, or not need to reorder the stock. So we have kept a reorder system. So whenever there is a particular reorder quantity goes beyond the reorder level, we can decide whether to reorder the stock or not. Okay. We have three modules in this. Registration module, registration and login, manage products through which admin can manage the products and manage cart through which the automated system which decreases the stock whenever customer purchases the particular amount of the product. Okay. Are you getting, sir?
Yes.
Are you audible? We are audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Okay, fine. That's Thank you, sir. This is the database by which we are using. There are product details and the users. Basically, we have compacted the database for maximum the optimized performance of the system. We have the ID as a primary key. We have name, image, price, quantity, description of the product, and the restock level. Restock level defines the quantity of particular amount of the quantity. Through whenever that quantity of amount goes below the restock level, then alert system will be triggered. And the users, there are basically three kind of users. One is the admin, one is the general visitor, and third one is the customer. We are managing that in this table. This is our use case diagram. You can understand the architecture of system through this. This has the registration module, login. A visitor and customer can log into the system. Admin can log into the system. Admin can manage the product. Externally, we have one more functionality, that is view and update through Excel. Bulk insertion and bulk and export of the data and bulk insertion is also possible with this system through Excel, because there are always a migration issues that we have to in business. We have to migrate from one system to another. That is less, but there are some discrepancies. So we have used this view in Excel and Excel sheet. Admin can update, delete, and modify the products, and they also can log out the system again. The demo we will present now. This is the admin panel. Let's log out. Let's do this from scratch. Sign in. Yeah.
We are not able to see that screen.
Okay, you're not able to see that screen? Just a
I'm
second.
still seeing a demo slide.
Okay, fine. Just a second. You share. Can you see the screen now?
Yep.
Yes, you can see the browser.
Login screen?
Yes.
Oh, I would like to request Nikunj to continue with the login process. Just do the login. So this is the dashboard of our system. Whenever there's a dashboard, we can see the products here for more info. So here we can see the product image, product name, price, quantity, and restock level. For example, we have the price of the shirt is 2,000 rupees, and the current quantity is 550 items, and the restock level is 50. Whenever the quantity goes beyond the 50, there will be an alert system displayed to the admin so that he can reorder the same. We can edit the product right here. We can save it. We can deactivate the product. We can activate the product. We can add the current stock. Like currently, I have 550. I can purchase more 50 shirts of this. So currently, this is 600 shirts. 600 shirts I have, and this is 60 the stock level which I have. Just a second. I will show the demo of the Excel sheet also. For example, now this is the full records I have in my system. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just add a product right here. Let me choose a file, image. This looks good. Price is around 550 of this. Quantity is 600. I guess let's keep it simple, around 120. Product description, Excel size, or anything you want. Let's save this. So you can see that our product fifth and the fifth number is added. Let me now export the product. My product list is downloaded. Let me open this. So you can see the Excel sheet of my product is been generated right here. And for the bulk insertion, we can do one more thing. The similar, we will add the same products again. Upload data. We will choose the file. We'll save. See, you can see the same records have been entered. The image here is dynamically done. From now, we can edit the product and add the image. Because in Excel sheet, we cannot store the path statically. We can see that the image has been added. We have deactivated the product right now so that customers cannot see the product. We can activate the product again. So the product is activated. So this was our admin side functionalities. Let's go to the customer side functionalities.
What database are you using for this?
We are using MySQL.
Okay.
On PHP MyAdmin.
Okay.
We have used Laravel framework now with PHP. Moreover, this is our customer side. I would like Nikunj to explain the customer side.
You can purchase the product, like you can select any quantity, like we enter a first product have a 600 quantity, so we can purchase 550 50 quantity, and I purchase quantity. So at that time, we have some alert like admin said. Yes, you can show alert in admin home dashboard page, and also you can see in product manage product page also. You also can see here that some alert you display color like blue color display, and after that you saw alert, and after that you can add some stock like 200, so alert will be removed. Okay.
So this was our system, and moreover, when we talk about containerization of the system, let me go into the presentation mode again. So we have seen the demo. When we tried to do containerization, we were having some problems while deploying the PHP and Laravel on our system. Our Linux image was created, our servers were installed, but we faced some problem while deploying. Configuration problem was there. So let's see what we were trying to do in this system. Containerization are extract app layer that packages code and dependency together. Like whenever multiple things are working, multiple developers are working with each other, there configuration errors come. The code may be right, the code may be run to compile correctly, but there are some errors where configuration of the system is not done properly. Here, containerization on the Docker can help. There is a host operating system, and the packages can be installed on that system, whereas the Docker will create an virtual image of that system, and will run the applications. Containers are not dependent on the decided on the by user. They are decided on the runtime. Basically, whenever there is an error in one container, a backup container always takes place in the runtime. Like this, we were trying to implement this system. There was a Docker file in which we had a SQL container, our infrastructure container, which contains Linux operating system, Nginx as our server application, PHP installed in it, and Laravel of the PHP framework. And we had our backup container, so that whenever there is a load or any other error in the infrastructure container, we can always, container Docker file can always switch to the backup container of the system. So this is what we were trying, and while trying to, we did 80% of the step, but while running and while deploying the application, we had many problems. So let's continue with this. Future scope of our ideas. What we aim to do in this, we aim, as we saw, the inventory is very crucial part of any organization. So there may be human errors. So to reduce that, we would like to work on the ML models, machine learning models, so that we can define the criteria of the sales of the product, price of the product, current situation to reorder the product, and amount of the time required to sell that product. Maintaining these four criteria, we can decide the reorder level. In this system, we had the reorder level at static level, like 60 or 50 or 100 or 200. But our ML model can decide the reorder level based on these four criteria. And again, it can decide the quantity to be ordered. And this will help the business to grow more and more financially succeed. So this was our learning from the hackathon. So we learned about containerization, we learned about GitHub, and it was an amazing. As GitHub was a completely open source, we can pull, we can collaborate with other developers. We all collaborated with a common collaboration platform. Further goals of the machine is to of this system is to learn, give a machine learning models and implement the real life problems using the containerization. So that was all from our side. Thank you so much, sir.
Super. So, questions to Viraj and team.
Yes, sir.
How
Can
How do you
stop the recording
coordinate?
flash first so that we can ask the questions?
Yeah, go ahead. What is it you want?
Stop the recording first.
Yeah, okay. I'll stop the recording. Thank you very much for the presentation.